Interior Secretary Ryan Zinke, appointed by Donald Trump to, as you may have noticed, shrink our national monuments, is also trying to censor our national parks. So, I don't know how to start this. This sucks.
I'm upset.
So Ryan Zinke, you may have noticed if you follow Patagonia online, or a video that I did before that, was sent by Donald Trump to monitor different national monuments across the United States. These are places that are meant for the public. These are oftentimes national parks or natural wonders, beautiful parts of nature that don't belong to any one person. And he sent them there to assess whether the size of the point is he wanted to shrink the parks in order to serve different interests that include fracking, that include mining natural resources. It's a scam. It is, I've already said this phrase before, an undemocratic heist. But he's done some more harm recently against David Smith, the superintendent of Joshua Tree National Park, which is here in California. It is a lovely place. You should definitely visit if you are a naturalist kind of person, or someone with that kind of mindset
who can
enjoy nature and the beauty that America has to offer. As of today, we'll see how it is in a few years from now. So David Smith was responsible for a series of tweets that Zinke did not like, because he actually, according to one source, Smith got a trip to the woodshed and described the one-on-one meeting that Zinke forced Smith to take from California to DC as highly unusual. He got, probably, according to sources, a tongue lashing from him, meaning he was dressed down. I know I'm putting a lot of sexual innuendo in here, and I'm not doing it on purpose, but he chewed him out for something that he did. What did he do? What was the offense? Let's look at the tweets. An overwhelming consensus, over 97% of climate scientists agree that human activity is the driving force behind today's rate of global temperature increase. Natural factors that impact the climate are still at work, but cannot account for today's rapid warming. Emissions from burning of fossil fuels have increased the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. This amplifies the greenhouse effect. Human activity is affecting the land, oceans, and atmosphere, altering the balance of the climate system and causing global changes. Natural and often cyclical processes such as ocean currents, volcanic eruptions, geologic events such as mountain building and continental uplift, and variations in the amount of solar radiation energy reaching the Earth's surface also influence the global climate.
These are facts. Like, these are actual facts. Like,
so
you can't.
Horrible.
Don't argue the science. It's the science. Just do the science.
Yeah. So basically, This is Ryan Zinke is just one of many of Trump's appointees who seem to have open disdain, if not hate, for the departments they're heading. I mean, we also have, you could see this across the board with Betsy DeVos.
We could make a list. We could. That's for a different segment.
It's overwhelming. It's upsetting. And this is a man who does not want us to talk about climate change because he doesn't like the idea that it's happening, or rather his campaign donors don't like the idea of previous campaign donors. His current office is appointed, but before that he was an elected politician. So it's trying to keep us willfully ignorant and censor us. And it's also so transparently stupid, because those particular series of tweets were very highly engaged with, and also, people retweeted and liked them at a much higher rate than most tweets that come from that account. And that is because many people support this idea. They believe the 97% consensus from climate scientists, and it's you trying to silence us only makes us want to be louder. I'm gonna go retweet that now. Maybe I'll retweet it the day after as well. It's insane to me how transparently ignorant and trying to inflict this ignorance upon the rest of us this is. Audience, I would tell you to tweet to us how you feel about this, but I would love it if you could tweet to Ryan Zinke, to the Department of the Interior, go retweet the Joshua Park National Park. Joshua Tree, sorry, I'm proclaimed. Go retweet the Joshua Tree National Park account, especially those tweets. They weren't deleted because they don't violate anything. Are you struggling with what to get your friends and enemies this holiday season? Look no further, because TYT for the first time is offering 3-month holiday memberships for only $25. You would get access to all of TYT clips, episodes, podcasts, downloads, extras. For this offer, please go to tytnetwork.com/gift and keep the lights on. I'm scared of the dark.